Ford, membership, payment, and self-driving car security, how they are using blockchain in their business. Very often associated with cryptocurrency, the blockchain technology allows to transmit information transparently, securely, without the help of any intermediary. This revolutionary technology extends its tentacles quite far from its primary domain. Indeed, the exploitation of the blockchain goes further. It now touches the automotive industry. What are the innovations and applications dedicated to it in this sector? Blockchain is making its way into the car of the future. The best car manufacturers have put their hands to work to acquire and exploit this technology. To do this, they do not hesitate to collaborate with agencies such as IBM, advanced in the development of this very elaborate technology. Under this collaboration, Ford uses a blockchain pilot in order to guarantee an ethical supply of cobalt used in the manufacture of its lithium batteries. Thus, through its blockchain network or blocks, Ford reassures that its companies are using the best quality cobalt. Also, Ford is working to combat odometer fraud. This solves a major problem and provides a timely solution. How? By solving the phenomenon of faulty odometers sold by road car dealers to lie about the exact mileage of a vehicle offered for sale. Ford is not to be outdone. Its partnership with IBM shall witness a further blockchain technology in order to harvest more data from the user experience. The company is not the only one. General Motors, BMW, and others have entered the blockchain movement. Honda, for example, is linking this technology to its car's infotainment system. As a result, users can purchase movie tickets from the cockpit of their vehicle. The list of innovations and applications brought by this technology is far from exhaustive. Ford uses blockchain technology to promote cleaner air. Ford's pioneering research has shown how emerging technologies such as blockchain and the use of live location data can accompany plug-in hybrid electric vehicles, PHEVs, to help improve air in city centers. This has benefits for cities, citizens, and fleet managers. The findings follow an extensive 3-year study of the potential of plug-in hybrid vehicles, PHEVs, to help cities address air quality issues. More than 400,000 kilometers of data were collected during the program, with dozens of Ford Transit and Tourneo PHEVs deployed in a variety of municipal and commercial fleets in London, UK, Cologne, Germany, and Valencia, Spain. To accompany the testing of its hybrid vehicles, Ford is launching pilots for geofencing and blockchain technologies. The distributed registry will allow it to track the CO2 emissions of its vehicles in low-emission areas of urban centers. With environmental concerns in mind, Ford is using technology to measure the benefits of its commercial vehicles in low-emission areas of city centers. The manufacturer wants to track the emissions of its Transit custom plug-in hybrid vans. Testers are being launched in several European cities, Cologne, London, and Valencia. In this way, Ford hopes to optimize the environmental benefits of these vehicles and make them a real commercial augment for owners and operators of commercial vehicles. Ford is backing its vehicles with geofencing and blockchain technologies. These solutions will make it possible to accurately track journeys and increase the number of green kilometers driven by commercial vehicles. Geo-tracking will make it easier for drivers to find, via GPS coordinates, the low-emission zones introduced by some cities like Cologne to improve air quality and divert polluting vehicles. Thanks to its geofencing technology, Ford vehicles detect the regulated zones and switch to electric mode. At the same time, trips in these zones are recorded in a distributed registry, a blockchain. The use of the blockchain should thus ensure that data on emissions is stored securely and shared among relevant parties, including municipal authorities and vehicle or fleet owners. In Cologne, the security, trust, and transparency of the emissions data is of paramount importance to all stakeholders in the project and is essential for our vision of cleaner air in the city, puts forward Ford's president in Germany, Gunnar Hermann, in a statement. Recently, it was learned that an American firm will test a blockchain identification system for vehicles through the MOBI project, Mobile Open Blockchain Initiative, an initiative that brings together the large car manufacturers in the world. The benefits of blockchain in the automotive industry, according to Ford. Despite being quite daring, blockchain aims to streamline the automotive industry by ensuring several benefits. Speaking of which, allow us to cover a few major points. Supply blockchain management. Here, the problem of lost parts arises. The manufacturer can track his parts, determine if they have been modified or if they are subject to manufacturing defects. In the manufacturing process, the blockchain supports the manufacturing process, storage of car component bill of lading data, quality inspection report, etc. On the financial side, the blockchain keeps track of the vehicle's cost data throughout its life. Thus, this intelligence keeps track of acquisition transactions and revisions performed. A vehicle becomes more and more connected and therefore more and more vulnerable. The blockchain, thanks to its cryptographic roots, raises the level of security, making the vehicle and the data it contains impenetrable, even in case of cybercrime. In terms of smart insurance, blockchain brings the black box concept back to the vehicle. It becomes easier to provide answers in the circumstances surrounding potential accidents. A little further, it allows scrutinization in relation to the sharing of the vehicle between different users. The buying and selling of the vehicle becomes more transparent. The history can be consulted, and thanks to the data collected, it is possible to determine if the vehicle has been involved in any accidents. This technology eclipses the intermediary, leaving more room for the seller and his customer. In conclusion, the possibilities seem endless with this technology, which is still in its infancy in the automotive industry. Keeping in mind that the next share of technological supremacy will be enacted on automotive innovations, one may wonder how far we will end up marking the limit of blockchain in this sector.